From what I can tell, we are live. Not sure, but it looks like we are. All right. Yep, we are live. We are in Heflin, and we are at the remnants of the cover that goes over this supposed natural stream here. This is what they've taken out so far, and the rest down the other end they have completely left there in its spot where it melted and fell apart at. And we're going to go over here real quick to the other side and take a look at it. We're also right next to this brick cemetery. Alright, we're going around this side, guys. We're going to take a look over here real quick and see what we see. I got Dean Sheen with me.
Brick love, one love, melt heads. Hope you're having a great day out there today.
Okay, so right here is where that stream comes out again. There should be a little bridge thing over here, I would think.
Yeah.
Right here. Yeah, right down here should be another little part of it. I don't know if I could stop here or not, though. I don't really see a lot going on.
No.
See any debris down there?
There's always chunkage, but nothing substantial along the banks. You do got some trees growing right out of top.
Alright, we're going to turn around. Up here a little bit. I don't want to go in these people's driveway. Welcome, everybody. If you're just showing up, I just randomly decided to go live. Welcome, welcome. We are in Heflin. Dean the Brick Machine and Metallurgy 101, better known as the Truth Seeker 69. We're on the hunt and revisiting some of the stuff that we've already covered because it's just that fucking fascinating.
Yeah.
It never gets old finding this melted cover to these culverts that are now called natural streams and rivers.
Yeah. Public utility works.
We're going to loop around this whole brick cemetery here and then go down that road to the cover. Guys, there's the brick cemetery. We're just going to loop it around, see what we see, have a little fun, and get the flock out of here. Heflin does not disappoint, I gotta say. Does not disappoint. See, crazy brick cemetery here. Crazy brick cemetery. Got some workers over here sitting around doing a whole lot of nothing, playing on their phones. So if you didn't believe in brick cemeteries, they're real, guys. And they're here in Alabama, everywhere. Brick cemeteries. All made of brick. I know it sounds crazy, but there it is. I don't even know if I have anybody watching this right now.
I'm watching.
So live at a moment's notice. Actually, live with no notice, period. Anybody in the chat?
Me. If you're out there, we love you.
We love you guys. We are just randomly going live in Heflin. Figured we'd see what we see down here.
Yeah.
Take you guys for a little adventure. Looking for melted cover that goes over these supposed streams that are not natural. There's nothing natural about our environment whatsoever. It's all was created by using brick. Everything was brick. All of it, not some of it. All of it.
All of it.
Just all of it. Alright guys, so we are here. We have arrived at this mess of a cover that is melted down and left in its location undisturbed all this time. Alright, get a cigarette here. So fuck it, we'll do it live. Alright, here we go, guys. And sorry about the orientation of my phone. I am not able to turn it sideways for landscape because YouTube Live sucks and I haven't figured that one out yet. Alright, hang on. All right, so we're going to take a look over here. Hold on, guys. I'm going to take a look over here and show you what it looks like on this side here before we start really getting into the mess of everything. Walk down here a little ways. You can see there's all kinds of fish in the water. They're just zipping around like crazy. Look at them, Dean. They're going nuts.
It's a healthy stream.
It's beautiful here. Okay, so here you can see some pieces of the cover still left in its place. Little stragglers. And if you follow this down that way, we'll wind up where we just started live at, which was right at the cover, the broken up pieces of cover that they took out. Because they had to put new drainage pipes in, so they had to remove those pieces. But everywhere else, you see the cover left in its place. It just melted down. Like here, these side pieces here would have been up and over coming across this thing, and it would have been a covered culvert. And that's what we're seeing, all these little pieces dotted along here. And we're going to go across the street and take a look at the craziness. This, in my opinion, is more melt coming down from this way. You may have a different opinion on that, and that's okay. I'm cool with it. To me, it looks like it was part of the melt. Could I be wrong? Sure, I could be wrong. Do I think I'm wrong? No, but that's my opinion. How many people do we have watching right now? 3 people? Well, welcome, everybody. I can't see the chat right now. I don't know why. Oh, wait, there it is. Meltological, welcome. Make sure my camera is turned off here. All right, we're good. All right, so now we're going to go over here because the stream continues on over here to this janky mess. Totally super jank over here. See all the crazy fishes swimming around? All these fish are going nuts. Look at this spillway that broke off here. Up there somewhere. Look at that. Just melted down. All this is an original, in my opinion, guys. And why would they have just left it all here like this? Why? It gets even jankier as we go down. It's crazy. This is a baseball field and somewhere where you can do batting practice and stuff. So there's kids that come here all the time and stuff. You would think they would have removed all this jagged rock and stuff, but they didn't. They just left it all here. Just left it. You can see it's melted away, pulled away from the banks here of the side of this melted culvert. Why would they leave all this here, guys? Why are they so afraid to touch the melt? Doesn't matter if you're in the middle of the woods or in the middle of a park. They seem to just leave this stuff where it lies. Like as if there's some unwritten code to not touch or remove any of this stuff. They don't want to deal with it. Maybe because it's fused together in a lot of locations and they can't just pick it up and move it. It will require way more demolition than what we think. Surface level, this looks like it could be picked up and removed rather easily, but maybe it's more fused and would require a lot more explanation of why this stuff is fused together. I don't know. Lots of interesting pieces of rock formations around here. Look at this piece, Dean.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Wow. This place, it never gets old. I could come here 1,000 times and still be like blown away by what I'm seeing here. Ooh, got a bee flying around. All right, don't be following me, bee. Here it becomes a jigsaw puzzle. You can see how the pieces go together and how they broke up and just laid here since the event. This stuff has gone asphalt practically, and you'll see pieces down here that are more asphalty looking, like those across from this right here. Just more proof that all this stuff was covered, and this is not a natural stream. This is one of my favorite locations. Usually when we come here, they're playing baseball and all kinds of stuff.
It's nicer down here in the shade.
Yeah. This part here has a lot of interesting features.
Oh, yeah.
I think this whole area was completely different before the event. They put in these baseball fields and stuff, but this whole landscape was completely different. There may even have been light posts along this culvert, possibly even a traffic lane of some sort, because these people did have cars. They had means of transportation. And I'm not talking about horse and buggy. What's that, Dino?
So you can see right here, you were saying earlier about how this piece is inset into the bank, and you have this edge.
Yep.
Right here. It all comes back this way. Everything this way is down into the water.
Yep. Absolutely. Welcome, everybody. Got 8 people here, it looks like. Okay. So this is the back of this building here. Across the field over here, we're going to walk through there, and I'll show you something really cool over there, too. But right now, I'm going to check out some of this craziness, see if we can find any brick up in here. You know there's got to be... Oh, wait, what's that? What's that doing there? How did those get there? That's interesting. Some bricks in the mix. Going brickcrete. Look at this. You love to see it, guys. Look at that. There it is. Every day of the week. Twice on Red Brick Saturday, like Curtis says. Absolutely beautiful day today. Gorgeous out. See if we can find any more brick. Can we find any more brick? Let's see if we can find any more bricks hiding out. Oh, I think we might have found something. What is that? What's that doing there? How'd those get there? Somebody come along, put some brick in here? L-shaped cover? Is this a curb? What is this? All right, let's see what else we find. Oh, look at this. We got some bricks in the mix right on the L-shaped part of the cover. Look at this, guys. Do you need more proof? Do you need more proof? Because if you do, I can give you more proof. That's no problem. I can give you more proof. What do we got here? Oh, that one's in there. I can't get that one. Like I said, if you need more proof, I can give it to you. That's not a problem. Not a problem. Let's see what we got. Oh, what do we got here? Looks like a brick pizza. Looks like a slice of brick pizza right here.
That's our pizza. There's our piece.
What extra brick? I'd love to take this sucker home.
Oh, that would, like I said, Curtis and I, you need to go on a night op. Because this is one that needs to be there.
Yep, you don't build like this, guys. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care. You're not going to be in a hurry building this stuff, whatever this thing was, and just throw bricks in the mix like that. That's just stupid.
We got Chief, Doug.
What's up, Chief? What's up, Doug?
Ross, water the tree.
What's up, Ross? We got proof, lots and lots of proof. And if you guys need more, you know I am willing to deliver on that. I got plenty more proof for all those doubters out there, the haters and the naysayers who want to say we're crazy and that regular old rock was not brick.
I think that was Red Bricks, France.
What up, what up, what up, France? Here you go. Somebody explain this to me, please. Somebody explain this. Because in my eyes, the only thing that can explain this is meltology. Period. End of story. X Factor event. That's what's happening here. That is what's happening right here. Look at that, guys. Can you see that pattern on that right there? Can you see it? Can you see those crystals forming that X kind of crisscross pattern over the brick crystallization? Hope you guys can see it. This almost looks like it has letters in it right here. These look like letters. Don't this looks like a stamper?
It is a stamper. That's
right here.
That's a cooked out stamper.
Yeah.
Looks like it. You can see the center mass right there.
Yeah, it definitely looks like letters to me. Put a 1 in the chat if that looks like letters to you. Put a 2 in the chat if you think I'm fucking nuts. It's okay. I can handle it. This piece right here I would love to take home. It's a nice chunk. I obviously can't take it home. But wait, there's more. Oh, look, more brick. There it is, hiding out. Yep, sure is. Sure is. And it continues. The madness continues, as you can see here. Brick hiding out everywhere. Brick in the water. Brick in the water. Keeps going. All the way down. Right there's your proof, guys. Make it make sense. There's only one way to make it make sense. Is if you factor in the X Factor event. Without that, none of this makes sense.
Not even the mud flood.
Exactly. The mud flood is a direct result of the X Factor event. You mix building ash with a flood that come in and cooled everything off. If that's the way it happened, sure thing, you would have some kind of mud flood going on. But the mud flood would never have occurred, in my opinion, if the X Factor did not occur first. That's just me, okay? If you have a different take on it, it is totally okay with me. I'm not forcing my opinion on anybody, but I've done this research for over 7 years now. I'm not new to this. And these are the conclusions that I've come to. I welcome other theories, other opinions. I'm just letting you know where I stand. And my opinions and my theories change as new evidence comes in. And I see how it fits in to everything that we're looking at here. Deductive reasoning, Occam's razor, critical thinking. That's all you really need. It's too bad that there's a lack of that these days. But there are still some of us out there who can use deductive reasoning and not be fooled by these narratives and keep ourselves tied to these narratives of geology and his story and the progression of timeline events, the progression of inventions, and when things have occurred in our timeline. The timeline's bullshit. The timeline needs to be thrown out the window. We have no clue what time it is, okay? Fuck the timeline. Timeline is bullshit. We don't know what time it is. We don't know where we live or what we're living on. We don't know what it looks like. We don't know the parameters of our planet, because it's not a planet, it's a planet. It's the smaller, walled-off version of the larger plane. It's a planet. They've always told us we're on a planet, but we say it wrong. It's a planet. P-L-A-N-E-T, planet. Like cigar, cigarette, China, chinette. Plane, planet.
Where's it? Plan E.T.
So yeah, I mean, this place never gets old. I love coming here. And we were just in the area. Figured we would take you guys with us. Take you guys with us. We're going to take you guys for a ride back to Oxford as well. So once we get in the car, we're heading home, and we're going to take you guys with us because it's a nice little 20-minute ride through Talladega Forest. And everything is green and beautiful and bloomed. And it's a gorgeous day out here today. I love you guys. All right. This is my beautiful car. Which I'm very grateful for. All right. We are getting in. Whew. It's hot.
Not so boots.
I think we'll go through the cemetery real quick. Take a drive through it.
Nice.
And then we'll head back. Alright guys, just up the road here's the brick cemetery that we showed you just a little bit ago. We're going to take a drive through that real quick.
How is the video quality now, Meltological? You said it was janky earlier.
Yeah, it might have been. I don't know. Because if we're down in the, kind of like in the valley kind of area. It seems like it's okay on my end.
Yeah, it looks good on mine.
Okay. So as you can see up here in front of us is the brick cemetery. It's pretty crazy, I know. There it is. There we go. Maybe you guys can see it better now.
And we've noticed these little brick structures, walls everywhere in most cemeteries around here.
17 people here? What's this say?
We have
11? I can't see it.
What's it say in the chat? 11.
11. Oh, that's awesome. Welcome everybody. Okay, here we are. We are at the brick cemetery, guys. I mean, no joke, it's all brick, literally. And a lot of places this brick is going cinder block. Brick cemeteries are common here in Alabama. To my surprise, I had no idea that Alabama was full of brick cemeteries. Apparently all the cemeteries are made of brick, not just this one. It's just that in your area you might not be able to see it as prevalently as you do here. Crazy, right? I know, it's crazy. And as we come around this curve here, we'll be able to see the cover, the busted up cover that we were at when we first started this live stream. Oh, look at this turn, Dean. Okay, so if I stop right here, you can see the cover there. That's where we were earlier. Kind of see it there. There it is. Oh yeah, it does look good. Okay, so there's the cover that was busted up on this end. Thanks, Dino. Sorry for moving around so much, guys. I'm having to position my things so you guys can see this stuff. Make sure you guys get a good view of all of this. Looks like it's going pretty good. Look at the brick, guys. Just look at it. I mean, wow. Okay? This is the brickiest brick cemetery of them all, I think, that I've seen so far. Yeah, it looks good. Ooh, all right. Oh gosh, it's hot. All right, there you go. There you have it.
Red Brick says hit that thumbs up button, help move the numbers.
That's right, baby. Thank you. All right, we're heading home. And you guys are coming with us. So if you got nowhere else to go, hang out with me and Dino.
That's right.
Meltology is the study and exploration of melted structures.
Been watching Ross and been watching David Wayne and been watching Shawnee B, watching Curtis 47, Spartan Red's throwing out melt, Daniel M's throwing out melt, Shapu's throwing out melt, Mark, everybody's throwing out so much melt. There's melt everywhere.
That's right. All right, looks like we're good. Oh, it's so beautiful. Once you get moving, the air starts flowing. Oh, feels good. Curtis is going to have a premiere tonight at 7 p.m. Central, I believe. He's going to put it on. It's going to be our boots on the ground that we did at Vulcan Statue in Birmingham, Alabama, which was a lot of fun. Pretty crazy stuff we saw while we were there. So that'll be on tonight. Tomorrow night, I think I'm going to have a premiere of one of my broadcasts that I did early last year about the pipes, the underground pipes in the cities, especially Manhattan. So that'll be up tomorrow night, probably around 8 p.m. I'll be doing that. Explored a lot of different places along this road here. That stream that we were following is down off to the left here, down this side here. keeps going. There's different places that we had stopped, little videos that Curtis put out and stuff.
Oh, we've been all over this area, and there's so much more to see. All these little places with streams running through them, overgrown, just packed with chunks of melt and walls buried here and there, and just everywhere. Wants to hear Melted Building Believer.
What?
Dean, let's hear some music, copyright free Melted Building Believer. Just upload it on my channel. Sounds like
there you go. I can play this, no copyright.
There you go.
Yeah, I was born blind. I see thoughtless, not free doctors on the scene. The poisonous fist, they call it the vaccine. And if you ain't asleep, you know exactly what I mean. My mama really knew she would reach the roof. I just hope she knows the baby only seeks the truth. I learned not to trust the system of the institute, and I feel I need to get the knowledge into you. Mama raised a truth seeker. Every day making way, exposing the deceivers, trying to wake up